Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I am Penge, and welcome back to Distant Kingdoms, where our dwarven settlement up in the mountains is looking very, very good right now. Things are going very splendidly indeed up here in Dwarf Town, and also we're growing quite nicely too. We've got right now 188 dwarven residents in our little settlement, and they're split between the main two housing areas. So we've got the dwarves down here, these are the more fanciful dwarves, living over here in the citizen part of town, and then everybody else is living over here in the sort of more peasant-y part of town, I suppose, and that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Each part of town is very beautiful in its own right, and now we're trying to get some different industry set up, just so we can cater for everybody's needs and wants and desires and demands and so on, and we're trying to get, more specifically, these two buildings here up and running. This is the smelter, and this is the toolmaker's workshop fancy tower type thing. However, as we saw last time out, that didn't really go according to plan because we're lacking coal, and both of these buildings need coal to do what it is that they need to do. Now, the good news is that we have a coal mine under construction. There it is there, it's under construction over here. The bad news is that people seem very hesitant to come over here and deliver the construction materials to the coal mine. I don't know why, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe this is a bad part of town or something, I do not know. But whatever the case, it's taken quite a long time to just get that wood over there. And we need 50 more bits of wood. But yeah, it's just taking ages. It is taking a long time for them to just move the goods over. So that's what we need to try and work on today. We need that coal mine in, because then when we get coal, that means in the long run, we can get tools. And when we have tools, that opens up all sorts of exciting possibilities. We can get new buildings, and we can do lots of upgrades on our existing buildings, and it shall all be wonderful. But yes, we need that coal mine in. So that's going to be a big thing that we need to do today. Also, something that I would like to do today. We're going to go exploring because we have to find somewhere on this entire map, this huge gigantic map, there's got to be somebody else around. It can't just be us. We can't just be alone on this map. There's got to be some elves or orcs or humans on the map somewhere. We want a lovely society of all different races, all living together, all harmoniously. So, everyone is welcome here. So what we'll do is, we'll send our explorers out to go and do some exploring around the place and just see if they can find anybody else on the map. I just think there's got to be somebody somewhere. So we'll try and find some new friends as well. That'd be quite nice. However, let us start by getting this coal mine set up, because this is causing a bit of a problem. Now, what might make things a bit easier, as quite a lot of people have pointed out in the comments on the previous video, are some magic portals. Because of course, we have magic portals. So I don't know why we don't just put a magic portal just here, and then a magic portal over there, and they can just move the goods between the magic portals, and everything will be splendid. So I think that's what we're going to do. Now, we have got 92 mana, so we've got enough magic to do this. So if we just say, okay, we'll have one portal just there, that is nice, and then can we have another portal, say, down here? That would work. In fact, yeah, that actually fits quite nicely just there. Look, there's a nice gap there. So if we put another magic portal just there, next to the market, and say, there we go. Right, those are connected. So now, in order to deliver stuff to there, surely they can just go, okay, I will walk through this portal here, pop, and then pop out here, and then just walk along this road. That's got to be what they have to do. I don't see why they wouldn't do that sort of thing. So let's see if that makes any difference. And then whilst we wait, let's also go to the world overview, and let's go and do some exploring. So send our Go Cupboard Rangers on an adventure. Let's go down here. We've kind of uncovered those two tiles. So let's uncover this bit just here. And that means it will have this sort of plateau bit all to ourselves, I suppose. Unless there's somebody down here. Fingers crossed. Okay, yeah, so you guys go over to there. They're doing very well. They're doing really well at the Go Cupboard Rangers. They're very confident. They've got loads of party AP. They're levelling up very nicely. So hopefully they will come back with some good success there as well. Has anybody gone through the portal? Anybody at all? No. They still need 50 wood over the coal mine. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about this bit of town. I mean, do we need to... Hang on a minute. Hang on. How does this work exactly? That warehouse is... Yeah, so the coal mine is within range of that warehouse. Yeah, but it's also within range of that warehouse. Is it? Hang on, no, it's not. That is not within range of that warehouse. Because, yeah, look, it's slightly out of the bounds of our first warehouse. Ah, okay, I wonder if that's not going to work. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Can we try something? Because I think they only cost mana to build these, don't they? It doesn't cost anything else. If we demolish that, and the corresponding pair portal is gone, hang on. What if we now put ourselves a portal just there, and then put a portal opposite the warehouse. Is that going to make people a little bit more eager to pop through the portal and deliver the goods over here? Please say that somebody is going to deliver some wood. Oh, hang on. All sorts of things are happening. Oh, the forager's huts have run out of berries. Hang on a second, forager hut. Hang on. Come out of whatever we were in. Yeah, plant some berries. It's all fine. And I think that's saying the Go-Go Cupboard Rangers have gone through the hex. Ah, good. So we can build down there. Okay, that is a good thing. Whereabouts was it? It was here. Yeah, we need to do something down here as well. Because down here is a lovely source of marble. And we do need to actually get something set up down here. Because we need marble to build our school, I believe. I think the schools need marble because they're fancy schools like that. So, yeah, we could do with getting down there as well. However, this is more important right now. This is absolute top priority kind of job. Get this thing sorted, please. Again, not entirely sure why. How many people work here? One. One person works here. Maybe we need some more houses. Maybe we need a little kind of housing bit set up over here. So I think what we do is we'll get some more citizen houses and then we'll get some more peasant houses as well. In fact, we're not doing any research. Perhaps we need to pick some research stuff. What can we do? What can we do right now? Okay, so whiskey is for orcs and cider is for humans. And I assume wine is for elves. Although it doesn't specifically say wine is for elves. But I think it is. I think it is. You don't need an elven settlement. You need a fruit farm. Okay, that's fine. So we don't need to research any of those right now. We might need to in the future, but not at the moment. And then dedicated planters needs a school. Or we could go up to the artisan tier. So this is the next tier of residents. So we've got the peasants, then we've got the citizens, and then we could have artisans. Okay, so they have different needs, such as candles, cheese, elaborate clothing, ironwares, and furniture. Okay, so they've got quite particular tastes. You know, cheese, I'm all for that. Yes, I like a bit of cheese. Okay, so what do we need? So schooling, yes. Even though, schooling must be, yeah, it's just a prerequisite technology. I was thinking we haven't got any schools, but okay. We need some low-density citizen houses, and then we need mid-density citizen houses. Right, we've got loads of those, and enough residents. We just need some low-density citizen houses. Okay. That seems fine. We could probably get them in. I mean, why don't we put them sort of up here? We could put some low-density citizen houses over there, maybe. Or just here. Maybe we could put some just here. That might be quite good. And we also do need some more... We need some more beef, I believe. I think we need more beef. Because a lot of our houses were lacking in beef. In fact, that house there has got no resources at all. Why have I got water? Hang on, don't you live near to a well? Isn't there a well somewhere nearby? I'm pretty sure there's a well not too far away from your house. You could go and get some water. Okay, that's fine. So I think what we need to do is, I think we need to get some more people. I think we need more people. Okay, hang on, what's that thing? Oh, okay, that's the Go-Go Cupboard Rangers. Oh, they can go back out. Oh yeah, go there. Go on an adventure over there, please. And we've got quite a lot of money. Why don't we zone out a nice new area for people to live? So let's go to there. I don't know why we can't... Is that outside of one of our hexes? That's somewhat unfortunate. Kind of hope to build there, but never mind. Right, what we'll do is we'll run the road across like that. And then, if we get some houses... So get some houses, rotate that. Oh no, I've pressed R for rotate. Crikeys, hang on a minute. Let's press the right button to rotate it. And yeah, if we put a house there and a house there, does that house fit in nicely? Yes. So 3 houses there, and then I think maybe... I think we get another farm in over here. Let's keep our farms over this side. So let's get a farm set up as well. That's going to be primary industry. It's going to be an animal farm. Okay. So let's put that just there. And then the fields can kind of go around it just here, which might leave a bit of room up here for some more people. Okay, that's fine. And then what we'll do is... If we say get a road, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that down like that. And then just fill this bit up with some more houses. As many houses as we can get across this bit, please. So we'll have 1, and we'll have 2, and we'll have 3. Right, there's a bit of a gap at the bottom. We can put whatever into that bit there. Okay, that's fine. So that's a few more houses and a new farm. Well, let's let time tick on. We'll get that all sorted, hopefully. Yeah, that'll be some houses. What do we want to do with those? Do we want to turn those into the... Oh, hang on a minute. What's that? The Go-Go Cupboard Rangers have successfully cleared a hex. Hooray, perhaps a pay rise is in order. Nope, absolutely not. Sorry, Go-Go Cupboard Rangers. What's in the hex? Just some kind of, you know, reindeer, whatever they are. Things with antlers. Okay, fine, that's nice, well explored. Yeah, so do you want to make these the low-density citizen houses? That might be quite a good idea. Right, okay. Move time on. I still notice that nobody's finished working on the coal mine. Oh, coal mine. One day we'll get there. Oh, hang on. There's a thing. There's a random event thing. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. What's going on? Oh, blast. There's been lots of weird activity happening at the coal mine lately. Oh, it's set up. Oh, my goodness me. I hadn't noticed that at all. The coal mine is set up, and already it's going a little bit wrong. I was looking down here. I was sort of looking at these houses, thinking, oh, shall we upgrade them to the citizen houses? The coal mine is in, everybody. We waited so long, nobody saw it happen. Oh, dear me. Okay, this is very good. So, however, there are reports of tremors and an odd smell throughout the mine. Okay, so continue mining, it's probably nothing. 70% chance of a fire. 70% chance of a fire! That's quite high. That is a very high percentage. Okay, maybe not that. Or shut down the mine and investigate the issues. So minus 100% efficiency on the coal mine. So the coal mine shuts down for 14 days is nothing in this game, though. 14 days is nothing. In fact, what is it? It's day number 4 now. So if we just move time on, put it onto the maximum speed, there we go. 14 days have passed and it's all resolved. With the mine inspected, it's clear there was an explosion risk. It's now been dealt with and the mine is back to working order. And now the coal mine is back. And here we go. We have a coal mine and there's people working in it and it's wonderful. Right, hang on. Upgrades. Let's give you fancy pickaxes and jobs. Can we please encourage the dwarves to go work there? Because that is very good. Because, yes, the dwarves working in the mine is very good for production from the mine. Okay, yes, and our farm is set up here as well. So, yes, we'll have beef. We need to place some fields. What have we got? 3 of these fields. Where could they go? Could we have 1 there and 2 going toward the back? I'm just thinking we could build some more houses along here if we do this correctly. So if we say, hang on a minute, hang on. Can we put a field just there? They don't have to be next to the house, do they? I don't think they have to be adjacent to the house. So we could put a field there and another field there. Oh no, that's not going to work. Do you know what? It's fine. We'll put some houses kind of toward the back here. What we might have to do is just go field, field, field. That'll do. And then we could put something along here. We'll find some other things to go along here. In fact, is everyone complaining about having no clothes? Yeah, basic clothing. Okay, that's fine. Do you know what? In these gaps along here, we will get ourselves another, like a weaver or whatever it is. Yeah, a weaver. So we'll put ourselves another weaver in just there. There we go. Wonderful. Right, coal mine. Has 8 people working in it, 108% efficiency. That is very good indeed. So now I think we need some more citizen houses in. So what I think we need to do is let's get another load of houses in over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit down the middle. That's not great, is it? Actually, no, hang on. Hang on. We could put that just there. Right, hang on. Sorry, get rid of that. Demolish the road. Away with your road. There we go. And now we can get a whole load of new houses in over here. This is fine. So 1 and 2 and 3. Unfortunately, we can't get a 4th house in, but not to worry. It's all good. And then 1 and 2 and 3, like so. And then they can be peasant houses, and we'll start slowly upgrading these to be the, whatever it was, low density citizen houses. That's it. We could put... Hang on, we could get another house down here. I think we can drop another house in over here somewhere if we rotate that round properly. We're unlikely to need any sort of road round the back. So if we just pop that there, that can be a low density house. That's all fine. I think all the houses up here are plopping into existence. Yay, hello. Right, what we'll do is upgrade that to a citizen house. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 6 citizen houses. That's, that's pretty good. That's okay. Has this still got enough workers? Only got 5 workers. The radius of that should be enough, though. Come on. Everybody go and work in there. Ah, we've got the farm as well, of course. I think we just need more workers. Going for gold will time out. This is a good day. The coal miners have quite literally struck gold, locating a massive gold deposit deep within the mines. Extra gold for the settlement never goes amiss. 150 free money. Absolutely. Oh, okay. That's quite nice. Very good. Yeah, exploring. Hang on. Exploring. Let us go wandering to... I mean, it's that tile, I think. I don't think we can go to any of the others. So let us explore just there. Head over in that direction, please. Go, cupboard rangers. Yeah, we need to get more people over here, I think. So, hang on. If they're going to be... How about we have a road? Hang on, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we say just have a little bit coming down there and across there, and what's going on there? The bare minimum. Oh, we've seen this before, where the weavers have gone on strike and everybody's taken their clothes off. Okay, for the sake of everybody's sanity, give them a raise. So we're going to pay 10% maintenance extra on weavers for 4 months. And that means that people can, put their clothes on again and go about their business. Yes, I think maybe we'll just pay a little bit more maintenance. It's fine. We seem to have quite a bit of money right now. Let's make sure that people are not wandering around in the nude. And get some more houses in over here. So, peasanty house and peasanty house. And rotate that round so we can have peasanty house and peasanty house. Okay, and then over here as well, it might be worth having a well just there. And it might be worth having a market over here. Because everybody has to go over here, I think, to get their resources. So it might make sense to go over there. An Imp Tower. Ah, okay, right. So our explorers have found something. The party's encountered a group of imps. Yeah, we've seen imps before, who are about to turn their path into quicksand for the fun of it. Caught in the act, they take off, scurrying toward a tower in the distance. Should the party follow them? Absolutely, they should. Okay, looks like you found the Elven... we found the Elves. We found Elves, everybody. Elves are going to start joining your settlement if you've got space in your houses. Well, funnily enough, we're just actually building some new houses. Come on in, Elves. Okay, I assume we have to clear the thing first. Okay, so an Imp Tower. It does look very exciting. As the party nears the tower, they see that it's little more than a ruin. A moat surrounds the place, but there's a foul stench coming from it. The air around it is thick with manna, and the party gets the feeling that it's coming from the moat, almost as if something is watching them. Okay, now unfortunately, it looks like we have nobody with the required skills to deal with this. So it's probably just smelly old moat, time for a dip. Use an athletic character, or use an illusionist character to kind of dispel the illusion, I suppose. I mean, you're quite magical, aren't you? Don't you have various magical things? Water magic, light magic, battle mage. Can you have a go? Let's give you a go. Let's see if you can do some wonderful kind of illusion stuff. Excellent. The smelly moat vanishes and is replaced by clear waters and a safe stone bridge that allows the party to cross. Huzzah! Okay, that is very good news. That's a nice thing. Anyway, hang on. Pause time for a second. Sorry, hang on. Adventurers. Wait there. We need to get ourselves a market in place, I think. So if we go to... I mean, where would it be? Secondary industry? Yes. A small marketplace. Tuck that in just there, and that's fine. And then on this corner here... we could have some decoratives. I mean, we haven't put that many down. How about, there was a big, is it that? That's quite big, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. A nice flower garden on the corner. And then we've got a couple of spaces there. What could we put just there? How about, a lamppost? That might be quite nice. We'll put a lamppost just there. And then one final thing. I can hear lots of cows mooing in the background. Okay. And then what else would go there and look quite nice? Not really sacks or anything. A tulip patch. Oh, that seems nice. Yeah, there we go. That's just made that corner of the world a little bit prettier. How very lovely indeed. Okay, and now we have ourselves another market. So people can have lots and lots of things on there. Okay, right, Imp Tower. As the party draws closer, they realise the tower isn't the ancient ruin they thought it was. The damage appears recent, like a series of explosions have torn bits out of the walls. The front door remains intact and has a note written in a mysterious language hastily stuck to it. Okay, so we've got two people that are, scholars. Okay, who wants to do this? Orwen. Orwen, you can go and do some scholarly stuff. So which one is it? Use the door, it makes sense. Use a scholar to decipher the note. Yeah, okay, you do that then, please. It's not perfect, but the rough translation says, no imps here, go away. The party rolls their eyes collectively and they enter the tower. Okay, so now we're in the tower, which is still all good. It's all useful. Yeah, we need some more people to work in there, don't we? We need more people to work over here. We might upgrade the size of these. Okay, as the party enters the tower, loud maniacal laughter echoes through the building. The imps at the very top of the tower chucking balls of mana at the party. There's a winding staircase at the top, but an imp keeps turning it into a giant water slide at intervals. That sounds quite fun. Okay. You are going to come into play again, Mr. Orwin Grell, because you've got mana affinity. So you can stop the stairs from changing. You're going to dispel their spell. Yeah, okay, do that. They manage to catch the stairs just before they change again and freeze them. They head up, careful not to slip, because the stairs are now somewhat damp. Okay, that's good. Right, increase the density of these, please. Let's get some more people living over here that can work in those bits of town. Okay, right, we're at the top. Once we're at the top, the party turns to the imps. They back away, suddenly terrified. One observant member of the party notices that one of them is holding something behind its back and stops the other adventurers from advancing, advising caution. So it looks like Sophina Trent has got the persuasive skill. Demand to know what the imp is hiding. Is it dangerous? Don't know. Let's ask, shall we? The imps decide to trust them. It turns out one of the imps is holding a shiny orb they found and thought was pretty. It's harmless, and the imp wants no trouble, agreeing to leave the party alone as long as it gets to keep the orb. Huzzah! Is that it? Have we cleared it? We've been successful in clearing the encounter. We can now build in the hex. Hooray! Victory is ours. That is all very good. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. Wait there, hex. Right, upgrade that to that density. Okay, that's good. And then upgrade all these to the next density, please. Because that means we have more people. That means more people covering all the jobs and so on and so forth. Okay, right. That's all sorted. What's that saying? All in stock is experiencing a shortage of nothingness. Great. Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for that game. Really useful. Okay, where are the elves? Where are they? Can we find the elves? Is that the elves? No, that's some stone. Ah, there. There's something just here. It's a little elven encampment. Oh, this is interesting. We get to see what the elves arrive in. So the dwarves have their wonderful kind of underground tunneling drill ship thing. The humans have their hot air balloon. And now we know that the elves have whatever that is. I don't really know what that is. Some sort of floating mana machine or something. I don't know. It looks very nice. It looks very good. Yeah, it's got a thing at the top. And it just looks very elaborate. It looks like a very elaborate, fanciful thing, which you would expect of the elves, I suppose. Okay, so there are some elves over here, and they're next to a source of marble. Oh yeah, we need to go and sort the marble out, don't we, at some point? Must remember to go and sort that marble out. Okay, so now, do the elves just join us? Do we need to build a road or anything, or are they just going to walk over and join in? Not entirely sure. I think we can click that, can't we? And see what's going on. So residents... We've got 2 elves. We have 2 elves. Where? Where are the elves? How can we tell? Dwarf house. These are all dwarven houses. Where are the elves? Oh, there. There's 1 elf. There's an elf living over there. Oh, this is very good. This is very good. And there's an elf living over there. We've got elves. We have elves. We've met some other people. And now they're living in our settlement. Hooray! Okay. That is one big thing done. I was hoping to get that done today. And we have got it done. Okay. Right, I'm happy with that. That's all very good. Can we make this any better? Are we getting tools now? Are we actually getting tools at any point? Hang on, let's unpause time possibly. Are you making tools? Hang on. We should be able to click that and see tools. We've got 32 tools now in our little settlement. Okay, this is very good. This is very good stuff. Okay, right. I'm happy with that. I'm glad we've got some tools going on. And of course, with tools, yeah, we can do more upgrades. So now, here we can see lubricated gears require crescents. We had them. Wood had that. Stone had that. But also tools. So now we can start upgrading things like this. Let's just do that. There we go. We've just used some of our first tools we've crafted to create some lubricated gears for the windmill. And do you know what? That sounds wonderful. So there we go. Spin round quicker, windmill. Someone has come running into the settlement, screaming about an enormous dragon a few miles away from the settlement. Should we trust them? Possibly. I mean, if there is a dragon, that would be bad. Send the guards, or it's probably nothing. So send the guards is 500 crescents, but we do go and attempt to find the dragon, or whatever it might be. Or, it's nothing, leave it. For 5 months, everybody's a little bit scared of being eaten by a dragon, and everybody's a bit less happy. I don't like the idea of that. I think we spend the money. We're okay right now for money. So yeah, we'll spend the money, and we'll go and send the guards. Why don't we send the Go-Go Cupboard Rangers? I mean, they've dealt with all sorts of things. Imps, mainly, but wraiths as well. I mean, they're imp specialists, but they did deal with a wraith once upon a time, and they're good at exploring. Why don't we just send them? I don't know why we didn't do that. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Right, we need some more of these as well. We need some more of the low-density citizen houses. So where can we get those? What's that? Potential threat. Right, the next part of this story. The guards have indeed found the dragon. Oh, it is a dragon. I thought it might have just been somebody dressed up or something daft, but no, it's an actual dragon. Okie doke. That's fine, I'm sure. They're now faced with a few choices. Should they run away? Probably. Offer tribute for safety or attack it. The guards aren't seasoned adventurers and victory isn't guaranteed. Indeed, why don't we send in some seasoned adventurers? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, that's a dragon. Get out of there. Everybody is scared of being eaten by a dragon. Okay, try and get rid of it. 50-50. Oh, it's a 50-50 chance. Either the dragon gets killed or the guards get killed, or offer it crescents and jewellery as a tribute for safety. 300 money, gain dragon tribute on jewellers for 4 months, which decreases their efficiency by 30%. We haven't got any jewellers yet. We have no jewellers. So just do that. Just pay another 300 money. It's been very expensive. That's a very expensive dragon. Or do we risk it with a 50-50? We can't do that. Because if it doesn't work, the dragon is going to be angry with us, and then it's going to set fire to everything. I think we just give it some shiny trinkets. There you go, dragon. Have shiny trinkets. Please don't come and, eat us and burn us and cause carnage generally. Just looking at our technology, I think we need to try and get a school in now. I think we need a school, but as far as I recall, a school did require, I think it required tools, but also it did need marble. So yeah, we've got the right amount of tools to build a school, which is absolutely brilliant. But yeah, we have no marble at all. Now there is, of course, some marble over here. So I think we might have to use the tunnel thingamajig. And I imagine people just walk through. We don't need to unlock it or pay for it or do anything clever. I think people just go in one end of the tunnel. They go in there and come out of the other end. I mean, the linked exit is just there. So I don't know if it takes them time to walk through the lovely mountain halls or whatever's in there. I don't know, but we will find out. So I think what we need to do is we need to get ourselves a marble mine set up over here and then try and figure out how we move the marble from there over into the main bit of the settlement, because I'm not entirely sure how we go about doing that. So let's get ourselves a road set up first. Just bring a bit of road out like that. Right, and then, is it going to be a primary industry? Yes, a marble mine. So can we rotate that round so it's kind of facing toward us? So that requires, yeah, we can build it because it requires tools. But there we go. We now have ourselves enough tools to get down a marble mine. Now, of course, it's not connected up to anything, so I imagine it's going to get a bit fussy about that. There we go. So it's now connected up, so that should go away, I think. Not connected to a warehouse by road. Right, okay. We need a warehouse around here then. Okay, so let's get ourselves... I mean, it'll only be a small warehouse. Let's put a small warehouse in. Can we just put it on this corner here? Because that would make sense. Pop it into... In fact, you know what? Put it just there. Put the warehouse just there. These build themselves, don't they? Nobody needs to come over here and build these. So now we've got a warehouse. So that is connected to the warehouse, but there's no workers. There's no workers in the warehouse because, of course, there's nothing down here. There's nothing down here at all. Right, we need some houses. We needed like a little sort of mini settlement down here of just some, there you go, some berries and water and such like. So can we get that set up? And maybe a farm and stuff down here as well. Just, basic stuff to make sure that people down here are happy with life. Can we get... Well, let's get some houses. So houses here, they're out of bounds. What bounds? Hang on, game. Hang on. What do you mean out of bounds? What bounds are there for building houses? We can build houses there. We can build houses... Oh, hang on. No, they're not out of bounds now. Hang on. They're valid here. Where are they no longer valid? Oh, okay. So there's some sort of invisible line where we can no longer build houses. Okay. Right, you are, game. Seems a bit strange, but okay. Yeah, we want them to be within range of the mine. So how about, I notice there's some berries there. So can we just build, say, 1, 2, 3 houses facing that way, and then rotate it round. They're going to be, I pressed R for rotate. And then you can just sort of face each other. So that's absolutely fine. So you can go there, you can go there, you can go there. And then we'll have a road that just comes through the middle like this. And then, do you know what? It can just skirt around the edge like that. That's absolutely fine. There we go. So that's now connected up. So some houses. And then they might need a kind of gatherer hut type thing. That's primary industry. So yes, we'll put that, say, there. And then have the road connecting up out the end like that. And then they're going to need a marketplace down here, aren't they? So they can have all their stuff. So small marketplace. So there you go. Everybody can go and pick up their goods and their groceries and such. What's that there? Stony foreman. The foreman of the stone miners decided not to pay his staff, and they're a bit grumpy about that. Yep, force him to pay up. Extra maintenance for a month. We can absolutely deal with that. Right, and then a well. A well would probably be quite useful as well. So we'll have one of those opposite the market, possibly. Right. So now we've got a building order down here. Does that mean dodgy dealings? Hang on a minute. Rumour has it that some questionable activities have taken place at the tavern. That is no surprise. It's a tavern. That's kind of what happens in those. Apparently the landlord has been watering down the drinks and charging double to save stock and earn more money, ripping everyone off. The scoundrel. Although innocent until proven guilty, surely. Okay, so we can launch an investigation or we can just ignore it. And we might as well investigate. Let's have an investigate, shall we? There we go. Okay, so now down here. Are people going to come down here? How are we going to get this stuff done? Do we need to move some resources into this warehouse? Is that what we need to do? What do we need to do? It's just wood. Yeah, everything requires wood. And that is it. Apart from that, wood, stone and tools. Do we need to set up some trade routes? Is that what we need to do? Set up a trade route from that small warehouse. That's got... Oh no, where's all the wood? The wood is in that warehouse up there. Okay. That does have some wood, though. Can we have ourselves... But that's got the tools in it, I think. That's got the tools, but that's not got any stone. Whereas that has the stone and the wood. Okay, we're going to set up 2 trade routes to send some stuff down there. Oh my goodness me. Right, okay. So set up... Oh, hang on. Create a new trade route from there to there. Can we please... Right, edit that. So load up stone. Take, I don't know, whatever, 200 stone or something. Take 200 stone and take 200 wood. There you go. That should be okay. So there you go. And then over there, unload all of that stuff. So unload all, please. So that, oh no, not 100, 200. Unload all of the stuff. Yes, do that. And then we're going to need another route, aren't we? Just to move some tools over. So move some tools over to there. And we've got 76 tools. That is brilliant. Okay, move 50 tools over just for the sake of it. So yes, and unload 50 tools. Yes, please. Okay, tick that. And that is now sorted. And dodgy dealings. Turns out he was up to no good. What a shocking display. The landlord has been fined, losing all the profit he made. We get 140 money out of it. That is no bad thing right now, because we are quite poor as it stands at the moment. We've not got very much money. Yeah, okay. So now hopefully, at some point, somebody will move some stock over to this thing just here. They'll walk through the tunnel, which is over there. Ah, hang on. I think I just saw the lights go on in the tunnel. Yeah, there's somebody here. There's somebody here moving some goods down to the small warehouse. Ah, okay, this is good. And now something is going up there. Yeah, look, when they go through the tunnel, they turn the lights on and off. Oh, that's quite fun. Right, and they're going to go up here, and they're going to deliver... They can deliver all of the wood. Oh, hang on. How much wood did we tell them to move? Yeah, we might need you to bring some more wood because we need it to build the houses and such like as well. Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll get to it. I'm sure it'll be fine. The marble mine is complete. It's all done. But of course, nobody is working here right now. There's nobody actually working there. But I think, here we go. Here we go. We've got ourselves houses being built. Okay, let's upgrade that in terms of size. So that might mean that we now have people working in the marble mine. I think it's within range. It might take them a little while to walk to work and such, but that's fine. Now, with those in, and with various structures down here, can we build houses any nearer to that now? Can we build a bit nearer? Yes, we can. Okay, that's quite good, because, yeah, having the houses down here does seem a little bit far away. Okay, fine. Can we build along here then, please? Just have, I don't know, have 4 houses along there like that. There we go. And broken mill timed out, a smelly error. These things are a little bit intrusive, aren't they? I kind of just overlook most of them. I kind of don't even see them, I imagine. And we've got a shortage of berries, bread, and water. A shortage of water. Go to a well. Cover your noses. The place has been overcome by a horrific pungent odour. It was in the deer wandering around the area have made a mess in the street. The smell is becoming overbearing. We can deal with the smell for 350 crescents, or we can mask it, but there's a 50-50 chance that might go wrong. Do you know what? Locate the source of the smell and deal with it. 350 crescents, it's fine. It's not like we were saving up for anything nice. It's all good. Right, here we go. So these buildings here, density, and we haven't got enough density. Oh, because there's not enough wood. We can't upgrade it because there's no wood. So hopefully we're still moving wood down as part of our trade route, I would have thought. I think that's what we're doing. We're just moving stuff into here. But there we go. A little community is set up down here. Right, we'll do that. And yeah, we need more wood. We need some more wood down here. But maybe we could set up a wood cuttery place, because that's the official term. Yeah, where is it? A lumberyard. If you want to call it that, then you can do. I think a wood cuttery sounds nicer. Right, if we pop that... I mean, you can just make it grow trees anyway, can't you? So it doesn't really make much difference. What if we just put that just there, and then connect that up with a road, and then just say, oh, hang on, that wasn't connected by road, yet it still got built. Okay, and then just say plant some trees. There you go. Lots of trees are around you now. It's all very good. So are we now getting... we should have... is it over here? We've got 18 marble. Oh, this is very good. Okay, right, this is wonderful. Right, can we get some upgrades going on? Density, density, density. And now can we get some more? Yes, and I think we can do the last one as well. Yeah, okay. So now all these are high density houses. You've got yourselves your basic items in, and there's elves. There's elves. Hello, elf friends. Oh, this is wonderful. Hi, elf friends. This is very exciting. Right, okay. How are we doing for marble? We are stocking up on marble very nicely indeed. Right, upgrades. We need some wood to get proper pickaxes, but can we encourage the dwarves? Because, yeah, the elves, it's fine that they want to work down here. Do you know what we could do, elves? Actually, hang on a second. Manor well. Pop a manor well just there, everybody. Let's get that in. What does that need? Stone and wood. And, yep, we've got stone and wood being sort of, you know, put up to move down here now via our wonderful trade route. We do need another trade route to move that marble back up, don't we? We need to get quite a bit of marble to build our school. I think that would be a good... that would be a good thing for us to actually finish on, I think. Right, here we go. So a little settlement down here is very nice. Got berries. They've got all the basics they need. So yeah, how about if we get that in? That's 99 wood. Come on, just put one bit of wood into here. Just throw a twig over the side of the construction boundaries. There we go. Right, so manor well in. And can we please encourage elves to go and work here? Because that would make sense. Because elves are good at magic. They're very good at that kind of thing. Okay, so now this thing here should be... can we upgrade it yet? No, we need more wood. We need more wood and potentially more workers. Hang on a minute. We can upgrade the density of these. So I think we've got the tiniest bit of wood. Yeah, we can do one upgrade, I think. Okay, it's fine. Right, well, let's wait for some more wood to come in. Let's wait for more wood to actually arrive over here. And then when it's in, we'll try and upgrade those. And then try and make our buildings down here a little bit more efficient. Okay, much wood did actually get gathered, so we've upgraded the axes in the lumberyard, which makes sense because, you know, they're gathering even more wood, and we've gone over to here and we've upgraded the pickaxes in the marble mine. So now the marble mine is running at 140% efficiency. Even though there's only 6 people working in it, they're working very, very well indeed. So we've actually got, how much marble have we got now? 210 marble. What we now need to do is get a school set up. We need to build a school now because we should be able to do that. Yeah, plenty of resources. Absolutely loads of resources. So where do we want to put the school? Maybe there? Then it's near to all of the... I mean, it's in the middle, actually. It looks like it covers all of the buildings that are green, I'm guessing. So if we just put that there, that should be absolutely fine. Yeah, okay, right. Rotate that round. Pop a school in just there. Now, the only thing is, have we now got to do some sort of reverse trade route whereby they now take the marble from here and deliver it over to here? Because, yeah, it's currently down here, but the radius of that is not covering the school. So I don't think they can take the marble out and use it for the school. I do find this a bit fiddly. I find this a little bit of a faff. I'm not fully on board with this. So yeah, the marble's down here, but I would like them. Hang on. Somebody did just go through the thing. Have they moved some marble? No, I think if you place something down, if you've got marble in your settlement and you place down a building that requires marble, then they should get the marble from wherever it is and move it over. Like, why do we have to set up a trade route from that little warehouse there, which is I think what we're going to have to do, set up another trade route to move the marble back over here? I find that a little bit of a fiddly, faffy way around of doing things. I mean, yeah, all the other resources are in, except the marble. Fine, okay, we'll go and do this. It's all fine. Right, trade route. Set up a trade route from there to there. And yes, load in all of the marble, please. And I just put 100 in. We don't need it down here, so just move it over, please. Yes, and in there. Unload the marble. Unload it all, please. Thank you very much. And tick. And yes. Okay. So now at some point, we should see the marble decreasing in here. Yeah, 194. And they'll pop through here. And this here should, at some point in the nearish future, get some marble. Now, can we actually speed things up a little bit here via the use of magic portals, which I've just completely forgotten about and then realised we had? Can we put a magic portal there and a magic portal here? Oh, we could have made life so much easier. There we go. A pair of magic portals, everybody, to move stuff about. So, are they going to use the magic portals? That's a mountain. Hi, mountain. It's lovely to see, but I'm more interested in the portal. I don't know. Yeah, there. They're now all going through the magic portal. Why didn't we do this before? That would have saved a lot of time, wouldn't it? Never mind. Right, so now, where is the marble? The marble is in here. Okay, so now is somebody taking the marble over to the school? Yes. And some stone as well, possibly. All the marble is in. It's just a bit of stone that we need. And here it comes. I think we're going to get a school set up. This is very good. Okay, in goes a school. The camera's going a little bit wibbly-wobbly. Okay, and there it is. We have ourselves a school. We've got somebody working in the school. It's a dwarven teacher. Okay, that is very good. We have our first school set up. And now I think what we can do is we'll set our focus on automatic planting. We'll unlock automatic planting. Thank you very much indeed. And then we can go to all of these buildings and we can say, yes, please auto regrow all of the things because I keep forgetting to tell you to do it and then you keep running out. So there we go. Just pop over to that one there as well. Auto regrow some stuff. That is excellent. Oh, hang on. And you guys, there you go. I'll do that for you this time. There you go. Little treat. Okay, wonderful. There you go. So everything can now auto regrow various bits and bobs. And we have ourselves a school. Wonderful. So I've just added 4 extra houses. So if we go to here and we just change them to citizen tier houses. There we go. Citizens and citizens and citizens just there. There we go. So 4 more citizen houses are now in. They're the low density ones, which means that we should, there we go. We should now be able to unlock the artisan tier. So let's set our focus and unlock the artisan tier, which means we can now have access to all these fancy things. We've got skilled tailors, we've got butchers, we can have mints, we can have cheese, lovely cheese, we've got beekeeping, we can have lovely bees, commerce, shared knowledge, furniture, gold, and cutlery. Okay, that's very important. All these things are very exciting things. And I think as well, oh, hello, great job reaching the artisan tier. A settlement of this size will surely face crime. Oh, okay. So the citizens bring about fire risks and the artisans bring about crime. Okay, fine, that's nice. Right, so now we've got ourselves the chance of crime. But I think is it worth just upgrading one of these houses just to see what they look like? Hang on, let's build a new house here. We'll build a new house over here somewhere, and we'll make this our very first... No, okay, hang on. Over here then, possibly, if it's not letting us build just there. We'll put it... Do you know what? Here will do. It looks nice just here. We'll pop a house here. We'll get this upgraded, and we'll turn it into a lovely artisan house. Okay, there it is. So let us go to here, and we'll upgrade it to the citizen house, as we know. So there we go, a low-density citizen house. It looks nice. Let's actually upgrade this now to an artisan house. Oh, they do look a bit fancy pants, don't they? Got little balconies. They've got proper nice sort of tiled roof type things. They look nice. And then what if we actually upgrade this to the next density? It's just a bigger one of those. Oh, with a little table and a parasol outside. That's kind of showing off. You're kind of putting the tavern to shame a little bit there. You look a bit taverny, if I'm completely honest. There you go. You've got your own little garden and there's something out the back and an axe and such like. Okay, there we go. So we have our very, very first artisan house in place as well. And it looks nice. I like that. I think it looks lovely. However, with that done, I think we will wrap things up for now with Distant Kingdoms. I think we've taken a very good look at the game. We've had a good look at how it works and seen what it's all about. And I think as well, we can see how it's going to progress. We're going to have to go through, do lots of the research bits and bobs, unlock all the different new sort of service buildings, if you like, that can keep our artisans happy now. Because they have an awful lot of needs. They need water and bread and cheese and furniture and beer and mints. So they need all sorts of bits and bobs. And then, of course, yeah, for luxury items, they need candles and ironwares and elaborate clothing. They need to be near to a school and near to a library. Oh my goodness me, they're very, very demanding, are the artisans. But there we go. So, we'd have to go through and we'd have to get sort of new farms with animals that produce milk and then get some sort of cheese maker in. And then we'd have to get ourselves fancy clothes made and some sort of furniture maker and all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, to do that, we need people working there. So we'd have to build more houses and the settlement would just grow and grow and all that kind of stuff. And I think we can see how it's going to work from this point onward. So I think we're at a good point now. We've got to the fancy sort of artisan tier. We've got ourselves a school in. We've kind of done a little bit of sort of distant settlement kind of creation over there. So yeah, I think it's a good point to leave it for now. The only one thing that I would say is a little bit odd is the kind of the movement of resources around the place. I do find it a bit fiddly with all the trade routes and things. I kind of just want them to use magic portals for everything. I think they're wonderful. But yeah, setting up the trade routes to say, okay, you've got marble over here. Please move the marble over to this warehouse. I kind of think if there's marble in the settlement anywhere, then they should just be able to go and get it and move it to where you need it. So, if we build a building here which needs marble, I shouldn't really have to set up a trade route to move marble from here to over here because the building we want to build is within range of this warehouse. I find that a bit fiddly. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But it seems a bit micromanagey of having to move around certain amounts of resources and all that kind of stuff. Little bit fiddly, but do you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Maybe they can tweak that in early access and make it a bit more straightforward and such like. But yeah, overall, it's wonderful. I like the idea of the game. I like the idea of having all of the sort of fantasy races living together in harmony and doing all their different jobs and their specialist kind of areas and such like. I like that. And it's wonderful. It looks very nice, looks pretty. I do like the floaty manor wells and such like. It combines a bit of magic as well. So yeah, I do like it. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it and see how it develops and progresses through early access, and maybe we'll just dip back into it a little bit when it goes into full release or whatever. But yeah, we'll wrap things up with it for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Oh no, not the piggy wigs. Want them to be healthy. Happy pigs, please. Raspberries, raspberries, raspberries everywhere. I went through and sold a load of turkeys as well, and they still come back. They're still coming back to haunt me. The soil moisture's going down. We need rain. We need rain. What's going